All right, here we go. From poster, user slash this bitch is back, 8008. Get out of here. Posted by you slash this bitch is back. Boob. Oh, it means boob. Ha. Well, thanks for the post. Here we go. I finally got my kid in daycare. Found out that the new hire is the person that very nearly broke up my marriage. Ooh. Ooh. So my 27 female kid is starting daycare this week, and I found out that from my husband today that the new hire is starting on our kid's first day. And she's the person that nearly split us up 4 years ago. Oh, you want her checking, watching your kid? I'd found out that my husband and this person, let's call them Amber, let's call them their exact name, were engaging in emotional infidelity. We went through a real rough patch as a result. Amber did not take my husband ending their relationship well and caused several problems in the years following. My husband and I went to couples counseling, and we are much better off now that we can communicate better. They're getting a little spicy in daycare. That's a horrible sentence. That's a horrifying sentence. Now to the problem. Amber is the new hire at the daycare I've literally been waiting over a year to get my kid into. My husband heard a rumor about it earlier this week, but has only recently confirmed it to be true and told me today. I don't know what to do. This is the closest daycare by half an hour, and I already took our kid off the wait list of 2 other daycares. I don't want to change daycares, so is there any way to approach the situation in a way that informs Amber's superiors of the bad blood without causing any unnecessary problems for my kid or Amber? My man said an Amber alert. Wow, my skin is already stinging. Are they in a small town? Well, from what she's saying here is the other daycare is half an hour away.
What the fuck, Richard?
I know. So, okay, there's a few ways you could go about it. Number one, you could be like, yo, look, this happened, what, 4 years ago, they said? This was 4 years ago, right? This person nearly split us up 4 years ago. So, like,
Danger zone!
it is the highway to the danger zone, absolutely. But, like, what are you going to do? This was 4 years ago. I don't know that, like, honestly, what I would do is just be like, look, here's what I would just go to the boss. First and foremost, here's what happened. There's no bad blood. This thing happened a few years ago that caused a problem. I'm just letting you know so that you are aware. I'm not looking to get anybody in trouble. I'm not looking for her to... This happened a while ago. We've put it behind us. We've gone to therapy. We did it the right way. I'm not looking to cause any bullshit right now. But if this bitch try me, if this bitch don't come correct, I'm gonna whip out the chancla. Smack the shit out of her. Okay? Thanks. Thanks. If this bitch don't come correct, I'm gonna hit her with a Hadouken. What's a chancla? A chancla is a slipper. Like abuela's chancla. You gotta be careful. If you fuck with abuela, they have deadly aim. What would emotional infidelity that is serious enough to almost break a marriage be? People say it's like emotional infidelity when they really mean like they were banging. That's my takeaway from it. In my experience, and you guys know I've talked to many people about this thing. I've, both as a coach and now a therapist. You see infidelity a lot. And like, what is emotional infidelity? Emotional infidelity is the thing that leads to sexual infidelity, right? So to me, they're one and the same. I am more concerned when someone's emotionally infidelious, I'm pretty sure none of those are words, but I am more concerned when someone is emotionally infidel. What word do I use? Emotionally infragilous, in Fraggle Rock. When someone emotionally cheats, I think that's worse than when someone sexually cheats. If someone sexually cheats, it's like, all right, we all got needs. We all get it. We all get what it's like to want to bang someone, and like we have no emotional connection to them. It's a body. It's a meat puppet. But like when you are emotionally cheating, it's like I like something about them, about who they are. Right? Something about that person, not their body. There's plenty of hot people. But people like emotionally pulling me in, making me go, yeah, I want some more of that. Yeah. But like, you guys get what I'm saying? So in this situation, I get why the wife is threatened. The wife should feel threatened. That was a horrible chapter of her life. I get it. I do. But I don't know that you should get a bitch fired for it. Because like, she just happened. She didn't know your child was going to be here. It's not like she went to the place where she knew you guys would be so that she can get close to your husband again. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just applied for a job and got a job. Like, that's not her fault. So, I think don't cause bullshit where there doesn't need to be any. And you should now, if you truly have forgiven your husband, you should be able to be like, yo, infidelitios. What is like a Harry Potter spell? Infidelitios. And then like your spouse immediately begins cheating on you. It's a horrible spell. Infidelicatessen. And then they bring you like a nice sandwich. Don't cause bad blood where there doesn't need to be any. Like, all right, cool. You're never going to be her buddy. You're never going to be her friend. You're not even going to be nice to her. But all you're doing is making sure she's watching your fucking kid, right? If you really trust your husband and you guys went to therapy and you did everything correct and everything's good, it's like, prove it. Prove you trust your husband now. But I understand why she's uncomfortable. I'm not trying to like, oh, well, hey, we went to therapy, so everything's better now, right? Like, no, you forgive, but don't forget. What do you mean, damn it, Rory? What you mean? I know she's better than me. I'd be petty and totally do everything to get her fired. That's my toxic trait. At least you're honest about it. I don't know. Look, I'm trying to put myself in that situation. I wouldn't put myself in that situation. I don't take back fucking cheaters. Are you out of your mind? Don't you think it has to be, one has to be emotionally detached to physically cheat? No. 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 No, no, no. I don't put my look. If I have been very clear about the partners in my life, I tell them every time. I'm like, look, you get one shot at this. If you cheat, I don't care how much I love you. I don't care if we have kids in a house. It is done. It is. You gave the relationship the people's elbow. It's done. It is fucking done, my love. Well, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. He was pretty much cheating on with anyone that would open their legs to him. Oh, Tiger Woods. I was like, yo, where'd you get that from this story? You're talking about Tiger Woods. I agree with no, but this would happen to me. All right. Well, it's voting time. Did I remove those voting emotes? No, I kept them. Hey, we kept the voting emotes. Those are good. I always like this idea. So here's how it's going to go. If you would take your kid out of this and let's start with one. Let's start with number one. All right, chat. So it's voting time. If you would keep your kid in this in this daycare, hit us with a yay. And if you would remove the kid from the daycare, hit nay. That's going to be our first round of voting. Could the problem be unrelated to the husband? Maybe she's more uncomfortable about Amber potentially being alone with the kid, given that she's caused problems afterwards. I get what you're saying. But look, being attracted to some chick's husband is one thing. Fucking with their child at a daycare, where presumably there's other like people there taking care of the kids. If they're that busy and that successful, there's presumably many kids there, and presumably more than just one person watching. I get what you're saying. I don't know that I would be worried about that. The question for the voting emote, one more time. This is the voting emote. Find, locate your voting emotes. Now is the time to vote. If you would take your kid out of this daycare, yeah, we're going to start with that one. If you would take your kid out of this daycare, boom, hit them with a yes. If you would not, if you're like, it's fine, it was years ago, whatever, hit them with a no, hit them with a nay. If you don't have an emote, make yourself known. Make yourself known, please do it. I would keep my kid there. It's been 4 years. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's been a while. Interesting. I don't know. A lot of nays. So you're saying you would not pull your kid out. It's been years. The nays, that's what you guys are saying. All right, here's the second round of nays. I would keep my kid in there, but I'd be petty. I'm not saying you have to be nice to the bitch. I'm just saying I'd probably punch her in the face. Woo! Whew. Need some smart water after that one. It's an angry day. All right. Here is the bigger question. Maximum effort, maximum engagement. Here we go. The bigger question is, would you say something? Would you say something to the superior? I like the yays or the nays. Feel free to use them, but we can do one or two. If you would say something, that should be number one. If you would not say something, number two. That's the big one. That's the big vote. I've been having a hard time finding a daycare right now. I'm lucky enough where, this fucking in typical like Middle Eastern fashion, we conglomerate. We're all packed around each other. So like I got a daycare, I got a daycare 2 minutes down the road. But Arabs, we are the bum. We're the bum. I was like Russian. Da, we are the bum, comrade. I struggle with bringing someone else into our personal problems. Da, we are the bum. We are the bum, comrade. That's how Russians laugh. Ya habibi, bit biz. Bit biz. Biz to you. None of my uncles can say P. Peace. Biz. Ryan. Yo, wallah. Biz. Take it easy, okay? Biz. That almost went like Mexican. Hey, biz to you, man. That was like Stimpy. You guys remember Ren and Stimpy? Stimpy, you idiot. Here's my concern, though. Would she be mean to the child because she hates or is jealous of the wife? I mean, that could be... Look, it's replacing one problem with another, right? Because she needs her kid watched. And also, I find it fucking hard to believe that there's only 3 daycares and all of them have wait lists. All of them? I find that a little hard to believe. Maybe that is believable. I don't know. Not a problem I'm going to have. If there's no daycare nearby her, hire a sitter. Exactly. Vet and hire a sitter. And here, you can raise the child in the comfort of your own home. But I get why that's like not preferred, is because like you want your kid to be socialized as well. And daycares are one of the best ways to socialize your kid and also make sure that they catch diseases often. I would say something different, because if the kiddo is getting in different classrooms as an option, I'd want that. Yeah. I'd be like, what days are fucking Cindy Lou Who? What days are she not here? Is she not here? Oh, Twitch. I hate this shit. I hate the fucking ad thing. All right, I'm going to run an ad. For those of you who have a sub, let's actually test this theory. I'm going to run an ad, and I want you guys to tell me if you see one. For the people who are subbed, you should not see one. However, I have been hearing rumors that people who have subs have been seeing ads. You guys should not see an ad when I click this button. Okay? Okay. Actually, let's send this out real quick. So basically, I don't think I would. I don't think I would say anything, or maybe I would say something, but I wouldn't like try and get this person banned. Banned. Oh my god, like Twitch chat. I wouldn't try and get this person to lose their job. That's basically what I would say. So, thank you guys for being here. Let me know your thoughts in the video. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this.